Douglas H. Quayle, and my wife is Betty Qualye. She was from Ogden, and I'm from Logan. She had made up her mind with some of her friends to go to BYU, to go to school, to college. The last minute changed her mind and came up to Logan to go to Utah State, and I caught her. And I haven't let her go since. And we've had
both ways, you know.
We've had a wonderful life. It's been great. We've had some backtracks. We've had some heartaches on the journey. We had 4 children. We have 1 left. But it's been quite a journey. And Rotary has been a part of the things that we've done since about 1963, when we joined Rotary here in St. George. We worked for the Utah-Idaho Sugar Company as a district manager for the area, and had a great time raising sugar beet seed and being in the sweetest industry in town. Then we got involved with different clubs around besides our church. With St. George Rotary Club, and had a whale of a time. Acted as different capacities in the club. Eventually wound up having the privilege of being the district governor for the state of Utah. It was the state of Utah and Idaho, where they were both together. Idaho is a district now by itself, Utah is a district by itself. And we've traveled both places. And it's been a glorious time, a fun time for Betty and Doug. When I was called, when one of the secretaries bowed out, I took over the job, and for 22 years I was secretary of the club. I've held each position in the club, and then somebody nominated me to be a district governor, unbeknownst to me. As it is, or as it was, as it happened, I was elected. And what a great experience it has been for me.
And
my wife has gone along with me.
as wives do.
And what? I'm being corrected here by my beautiful wife. And we've had a ball in Rotary and with the contacts that we've made throughout the world. We went to Hawaii. I'll have to back up a minute to tell you if I remember the exact place. We went to Korea when they had an international Rotary convention over there and had a blast. Learned a lot more of what Rotary does throughout the world and what great things that they have done. But one thing I wanted to mention. When we made our individual visits to individual clubs, some of the clubs hadn't finished projects and they had left things undone. So I thought, time wasted and a lot wasted, we think, if they hadn't gone through and finished up what they projected in the start. So I asked each club not to bring on any new projects, but to finish up and complete what they had started. I thought that would mean more to them than that in the end than what they would try to bring a new project for a new district governor or a new year. finish up what they did, and I think it was accomplished throughout the whole district. But it was a blessing to Betty and I to have had the privilege of being district governor and being able to partake of the things that happened to us on our trip into Korea and the beautiful things that we saw there, and to know what Rotary has accomplished throughout the world. The Polio Plus program is winding down now, with polio almost, I say almost because it isn't quite yet, eradicated from the world. And what a blessing that has been to countless numbers of people who have suffered over the years with polio. I haven't been that close to it, but I know of people who have, and it's been a blessing that Rotary has played a part in completing that project throughout the world.